Καλά Χριστούγεννα!
Merry Christmas from Crete. This is our second year in Crete. Last year, we showed you a little bit of what Christmas was like in Chania, and it's gotten a little bit bigger this year. We also wanted to see what the other cities in Crete were like at Christmas. We're here right now in Agios Nikolaos, which is a really beautiful city, and the fourth biggest city in Crete. It's decorated really pretty, but there's not really a ton going on in this city in Crete.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised that there's not more open. Agios Nikolaos really feels more local heavy the times that we've been here.
We've come at Easter and we came in fringe season like in early October. So this is the first time we've seen it sort of so quiet, but it's still really beautiful and quaint at Christmas, which is what I would say about most of the cities. We did visit Heraklion yesterday, and that city has a Christmas market, and it's not huge. It's not like a massive celebration or anything, but there's a lot of shopping and it's decorated really cool, and there's a lot to do in Heraklion right now.
It's definitely the bigger city, so I think that because of that, they do cater more towards everyone on Crete coming there to do their Christmas shopping.
While we were in Heraklion, we got to eat at some of our favorite restaurants in Heraklion, and we got to explore new places, see the Christmas market, spend time with friends, and that's what Christmas is all about, right?
I mean, Christmas technically is about Jesus.
Okay, that's fair. I shouldn't have said that. It felt nice to spend time with friends in the holiday season in Heraklion. And the other city that we haven't talked a lot about at Christmas is Rethymno, which is the third biggest city. It's bigger than this. It doesn't have as much going on as Chania or Heraklion at Christmas, but there are more locals that live in Rethymno, especially because there's a college there. So it's decorated really cute, and we've enjoyed walking the streets at Christmas.
Yeah, with this being our second Christmas on Crete, it really has been nice to explore the island to see how each part of the island decorates just a little bit differently. For example, Chania's boats are all decked out with lights. The harbor is basically glowing, where we saw a little bit of that in Heraklion, a little bit of that here. And the one night we spent in Rethymno, we saw it just a little bit, but not to the level that you see it in Chania.
It's a very traditional Christmas thing to do in Greece, is to decorate the boats with lights instead of the Christmas trees. And now things have become more mainstream with Christmas trees, but they still do have Agios Vasilis instead of St. Nicholas. It's still Santa Claus. It's just the idea is that your presents are delivered by boat instead of on a sleigh.
Another big difference, though, is Greek Santa Claus, or Agios Vasilis, doesn't come on Christmas. Agios Vasilis actually comes on New Year's Day. So it is very interesting to see that difference.
It is interesting to see the worldwide traditions of Christmas collide with the Greek traditions here. Kids, starting on Christmas Eve, will dress up. They'll put on little Santa hats and have triangles, and they'll go up to you and they'll start singing Christmas carols.
Or kalenda.
And they do it really expecting you to give them money.
Or candy.
Usually money.
They want money.
And it reminds me a bit of trick or treat on Halloween for us Americans. But it's really a fun tradition, and they do it for a couple of weeks all the way up until Epiphany on January 6th.
Yeah, and something that's very interesting about Greece is Greece really does celebrate the 12 days of Christmas. And a lot of people, especially in America, do not realize that the 12 days of Christmas is actually Christmas all the way in through Epiphany, or when the three wise men came. So here in Greece, you're still going to see all of the Christmas decorations up until January 6th.
We went to Epiphany last year, so if you want to see more about that celebration, you can check out this video. What's been really cool this year, being our second Christmas, is we've made a lot more friends, we have a lot more relationships, and in Chania, we've done some fun events that are Christmas oriented. We went to a painting event with Painting Chania where we decorated our own Christmas bottles, and then we went to a cookie decorating event at Anasa in the Old Harbor, and it was really pretty, and we got to spend that time with a bunch of friends. We even introduced some of our friends to some other friends, and it was a really cool, fun community experience.
It definitely was a heart filler for me to be able to do some Christmas cookie decorations. And it was really fun to see how everybody decorated their cookies and different styles of cookie decoration, whether it be someone who really wanted it to be perfect or if they were just slapping some icing on so they can go ahead and eat the cookie.
And it's not Christmas yet, but there are a lot of events leading up to Christmas, especially the week of Christmas, that start happening. And what's insane is everybody keeps talking about how crazy it is around Greece on Christmas Eve. Like the bars open up, there's DJs at like every restaurant, and it's just spilling out people into the streets. It's more like that in the other big cities, not so much in Athens, but we're excited to check it out because everybody is raving about it.
For sure. And last year we were very blessed to have my family in town for Christmas. And so it was definitely a much calmer Christmas. And I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like being with our friends on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it'll be our first Christmas on our own without other family here. But
you're my family.
Yeah, we have each other. And we do have a good community of people that we've made over the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
So from our family to yours, Merry Christmas.
Καλά Χριστούγεννα.
Thank you for following us this year. And if you're not a follower yet, click the subscribe button and see what we're up to in 2025.
Yeah, and if you hit that little bell button, not only does an angel get its wings, but you'll be alerted every single time we make a video post.
Okay, Jimmy Stewart.
You see what I did there? You see what I did there? I tied in Christmas.
I like it.